There's got to be another clue somewhere in the footage.
Yep. Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker was unlocked. Mr. Wright, please point out the cause for this.
I don't get why the hell they have to put this in the below screen.
I'll just fast forward, I mean.
Yeah, for rewind.
Stop! Okay.
Rewinding here, you have to hold B and...
Stop! Oh!
Yeah.
Stop and now rewind.
As you can see there was something...
Falling.
Yeah, how the hell do I pause this again?
It's A. A. Now, rewind a little bit. Rewind a little bit.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Take that, you silly.
Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Here we go, watching again.
This is a lot.
Just the part when he reaches.
I have to say, this is a lot easier to do on the DS. You just have to press the buttons. Here you have to hold two buttons at the same time and then
here we go.
pause it.
Stop. And now, what's this? Something white fell out of the locker.
But dude, it's been my experience that things fall out of the doors
I wonder why.
off and fall out of the row. I didn't finish, dude!
You can't be sure that item was in the locker to begin with. What do you mean? The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut.
Yeah?
What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted? Yeah, like, well, no, I'm not gonna say it now. Okay, it's gonna show it now. Watch this. This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, dude! It's just like my tie! Oh, what if 3 times I get stuck the door, then I just get out my That's really silly. Remember not to use ties ever.
Yeah.
Instead the door closing my tie.
But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Not only that, it would be also blocking return currents. It would need to be an insulator.
Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene.
Like plastic.
Yeah, just might have been something that fits the description.
But sir, by insulator you don't mean...
I think I finally got this figured out. Yes,
okay, if you don't know what is insulator, well, you should go to school, first of all.
Please present the relevant evidence. What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door? The
Okay.
glove!
Yes, because it's the only thing that is made of plastic in this thing.
Third page. There you go. There it is. Take that! Because it's the only thing. I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker. It has a tag that says SL9 incident. We should have investigated that, but anyway, we already knew that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The light lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Mickens?
Sir! I'm with a pistol! Ah! God!
I like that voice of his. Shut up! Order!
What? No one uses the internet? God.
So are we to believe that the victim, whom this, hit the stab in the this room, was not that a good man? Apparently so.
Do not misheal, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgewood?
The defense is merely demonstrating the possibility of nothing more.
Okay.
The victim of the video was Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer more testimony to prove this.
Alright. What?
Officer Minkins, please testify about this. Dude,
Why are you imitating me now?
I'm not imitating you, you're imitating me. I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir.
Glare.
Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, dude.
He has short memory. Is this a joke? Yes, apparently he doesn't know what you were talking about. Very well, begin your testimony. The Mystery Men, Part 2.
Wow, creative. There's one other thing that proves that the man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the crime of the detective had used his card.
Really?
Oh, really?
An ID card. Record, I see.
I believe there's a contradiction here.
Yeah, there is. I'll say when.
I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Let me have a look.
The ID used at 5:14 minutes. Is that of the victim?
Just before the crime. Yes, without a doubt this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transfer. Why would there so few people using this room?
This particular evidence room is only used by storing certain special cases,
Special cases?
like the L6 and the L9, and I
Yeah,
forgot to
yeah.
speak there. This there makes my hair stand to the
Me
end.
too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. Well, it's spiky hair, what do you expect?
Oh god, that was hilarious.
Hair gel all the way.
Hair gel. Phoenix hair gel. Get your now before it runs out. On your hair.
Come on, Edgeworth.
There were only a few case ups transferred there, and most of them were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Alright. So the contradictions are the last statement.
Yes, and I think I know. I think.
If you present the wrong thing, I'm so gonna kill you. But normally you do remember.
Okay.
What are you gonna present?
At
Tell
the
me.
time of the crime, the detective have used his card.
Yeah.
In that case, I have to present the card, right?
The lost item one.
Oh, the lost item. Yeah.
Where is
I
it?
think you can present both of them. I'm not
But
sure.
let's put the lost item and see what happens. Yeah, there it is. Objection! Objection! Yeah.
I guess it would be more if it was a lost item, although the freaking card was found in the crime scene.
Wait
in the
one
other
moment,
crimes.
Officer Minkins.
I'm not good at waiting, sir.
Wow. I have the victim's ID card right here.
Yeah, I think you could present both of them.
I found it at the crime scene. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department.
So I guess either of those evidence would actually object.
I mean the other crime scene. The parking lot. The other parking lot of the prosecutor's office.
Actually, I think in my DS playthrough that I just did before this, I think I used the ID card is the same thing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I just don't remember. It was long ago.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
Yeah, there's definitely two evidence that you could show.
A lost ID report. We only have completed, but it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe this something to be the ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On
Especially
the day of
because the
crime,
numbers were there.
that Detective Goodman was not carrying this card. Order! Order! So now, what does this still mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't require much thought. The man Officer Minkins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Oh, what are we doing?
It means stuff, I guess.
Lose the internet! Order! 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 Does the prosecution have a response?
I have only one thing to say to the defense. Bravo, Mr. Wright. Well, that's the first time you say it.
Bravo? Wait, what?
Allow me to summarize the... Oh, wait, I just saw what we done there. At 5:15 p.m., the day of the crime, the man Officer Minkins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this.
Videotape?
First, the locker evidence room was query and locked. Second, the victim lost ID card.
True.
Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes. What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive to a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also a fake. In other words, words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
That is... Well, I guess that's right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed so content to pointing out your finger around.
And cut it now. This isn't good. Uh-oh, no.
Well, it seems you finally realized. Exactly what we gone to such a length to prove.
Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
The defense has already done explaining for me. The victim in the video is a fake, which means the murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only be taking place at a location on an underground parking lot. The prosecution's office, the murder being Miss Lana Sky defendant. The evidence is compelling. Trustworthy witness observed the moment of the defendant used a murder weapon.
Oh snap.
Damn it, why does Edward get more first-person shots? I mean,
No.
third-person shots, I don't even know what they are.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning.
Like always, right always.
The evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered.
Phoenix trap away.
Gone.
Oh god.
Who exactly was the victim of Sabika's encounter? And where did this person disappear to?
Well, first of all, I don't know. Second,
However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman. Thank you. Thank you very much.
just so, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Vanna.
What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess?
I object because we can't do anything else.
Yep. One moment, Your Honor.
What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
I set a lot of traps every day. You just noticed that.
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only.
It proves that Edward uses a lot of traps.
Security video did not show the actual murder. I passed out! I wanted to say that. Okay. Yeah, we know this part. Yeah. Why am I acting like a crazy taxi logo?
However,
it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Yes!
so many proofs.
Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room.
That's also true. 3 dots.
The defense demands further examination to the truth of the matter. Mr. Edgewood.
I think the 3 dots are back, NS.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
To haunt us. In this court order to examine this further, all other witnesses will be necessary.
I have a feeling that Capcom is gonna haunt us for the 5 days.
Anyway.
Until we buy Suikoden 2, if we ever get that. And there's a bunch of them.
Anyway, is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident of police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witness for this incident.
Oh no. This just might be my chance.
Great.
To do something new, apparently. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand, and that is Walker, Texas Ranger.
Mr.
Well,
Wright,
no.
do you mean?
Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Who? Who do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe who knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. Exactly.
The prosecution requests to hear the person's name before deciding whenever or not to comply.
Very well, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have to testify. What is her name? Jack Marshall!
It's Minkins, NS!
No, it's Marshall!
What do I want to do with Minkins?
Stop that.
Fine.
It's Jack Marshall because it said Texas.
NS, I was joking.
I know.
I just-
Officer Jack Marshall. Walker, Texas Ranger.
Why him?
Because it's Walker, Texas Ranger.
That makes total sense. Let's
I
put him
can't
on.
laugh. No, everything just yes. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
The prosecution agrees to the defense request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Okay then. 20 minutes break, bye! Ow!
Very well.
Damn
Hold
you,
on,
Mike!
Wait. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is supponed. Supponed,
No, supponed.
Supponed, yeah.
Ah,
Will the
whatever.
prosecution please prepare the witness during this time?
Will do, Your Honor.
Could he recess?
Okay, going to the bathroom. No.
No, wait, no. Because it will say, too big. No.
That's
I
a fail.
was fooled!
February 24, yay!
Yeah, okay, la. We don't care.
It's been 2 months since Edward to kill that guy. 11:32 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2, yeah. There's no stopping you, is it, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What do you mean?
You told Jack Marston. It seems you figured everything out.
I never figured anything out.
Everything, anything, same thing. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. Emma,
Oh God.
you always know everything. Why don't you tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
Oh God.
So he does.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
Well, this one happened more times.
Well. Oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Don't worry, you're gonna do this for more times.
Okay, then bye.
God.
Oh, that's the gumshoe. What is it? Yeah, he's back. You've got a lot of nerve, pal. Making a detective run all around while I'm on duty, and to top it off, you call me here. Seen happier people at funerals. What?
Sorry, detective.
Better be, pal. Hey. Hey! I didn't see you there, Miss Sky.
That's okay. So, you brought what I asked.
Oh. You mean this, right?
My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name to making my request.
My name? What the hell? Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incident?
But why not that? I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might as well read them. Okay then.
I can't believe you. Chief prosecutor were a witness in that
Read!
case. Let's have a look, shall we? On 4th page.
Yeah, how the fuck do I... Okay, we put this
Wait,
like
what?
this. Yeah, I just...
Oh, it's not there yet.
David, Gumshoe, give me the fucking thing already!
Oh, Miss Sky, was a witness? Yeah, finally it is. Okay, now
Probably
we
should
can
have waited for that
take it
part.
from me. You don't want anything to do with serial murders. 4th
Okay.
page, go back. Yeah, there we go. Let's read it, shall we?
Yes, because there's no odds, okay.
Cool. Okay, the criminal was Joe Dark,
The crime is a serial murderer.
and the sentence? Death.
Well, I wonder why.
Yeah. Victims? Okay, where is that? Neil Marshall. Ooh, I wonder who it is.
Jeez, I wonder.
The others forget it. The head prosecutor was Miles Edgeworth. Well, it was Lana Sky, but then Miles Edgeworth took charge, like he said. The witnesses, the
No,
Sky's...
no, Anas. No, it wasn't. Lana Skype wasn't even a prosecutor back in the time. And I'm not gonna say what.
Anyways, the witnesses were the Sky Sisters, as you can see.
Yeah, and we'll see why.
And okay, detective investigators Damon Gant and Lana Sky.
She was a secretary.
She worked with him. The head investigator, Bruce Goodman, the victim. The investigators, Angel Sard and Jack Marshall, the Texas...
Marshall, blood on that.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, bold.
That's it. Okay.
Why the hell I always say blood instead of bold? I don't know.
Okay, I said it. What? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me? Emma, but why... Why is your name in here?
What? My name isn't there? I don't know, unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, the CL9 incident, isn't it that? That's the classification number of the police field it under. 2 years ago, rest of the world knew it as Joe Dark Killings. Then Joe Dark... No, Lana... That's over with... No!
Ah!
What the hell?
Emma, wait! She ran away. You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Fine, leave. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. What the hell's going on here? Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in these cases connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence.
No, it's not a coincidence. Knowing you just might be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
I'd better take a good look at this file. We already did. Alright.
I stick another one.
To be continued, now it is.
You fail.
What?
And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Phoenix Wright Marathon.
Dude! It didn't work. It will work next time.
No, it won't.
I hope. Excuse me.
This was brought to you by GPT Comps.
Oh, Vinny. Thank you, we needed that.
Oh god.
Anyway, the good we never reconvened for the joy missing at the sky. Didn't come back. Well, she ran away.
Allow me to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence for the room the day of the crime.
Jake Marshall, Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah! Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, here we go.
Howdy,
Me,
partner.
Hey, partner. Oh, I'm just a man, same as you under the trials of civilization. Paul.
Occasionally helping hearing across interventions when needed.
Oh, I do. You're a patrolman. That's my name. If you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out.
Marshall, yeah, that makes sense. To be exact, he's Jake Marshall. That's a really common name in the West, apparently.
Yeah, it is, actually. Howling wind. I've never heard Edgewood described that way before. It's a
No,
metaphor.
Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding evidence room on the day of the crime took place. Is this correct?
According to the papers, partner. What do you mean? Desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up. Wow. Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly. Yeah. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime. In English. Wow.
Yeah, that was
Day
amazing.
of the crime, partner. Yeah. My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style.
Yeah, we kinda noticed.
Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. Street side, I think it's a bar? I don't know. I'm just an innocent traveling man, so you're out of ammo. It's time I hit the trail.
That was totally not in English.
I can't say I particularly care for your attitude. I can't say I care for your beer, but you don't see me complaining. Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems?
And what do you mean with my beer?
I mean the security cameras at the ID card reader. What do you mean by my beer? I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those. Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks, like the evidence room? Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled ickies are those?
Well, this is an interesting fact.
He's not being very helpful. No, he isn't.
He's not good with machines or following orders.
So basically, he just follows his own orders. There you go.
Yeah, but the important part, he does not good with machines. We should note that.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's got their weaknesses. Now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
Oh, I see what he done there.
This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, here's all yours.
But I didn't even want him.
Okay, there's a contradiction. Gotta present stuff at statement 4.
Statement 4, why?
And it's something that we got before getting to the trial recently. Well, it's the last that we got before the trial.
So it's the last evidence that we have. It's this one, right?
If
I remember.
I remember right, I was at the street side saloon at the time went down.
Are you sure? This doesn't seem to have a contradiction. Let me check that.
No, I mean, it is. It says here. What the hell?
It says statement 5, NS. Oh, wait, no.
It's 4. 4 says.
Oh, NS, that's not the last thing that we did.
Anyway, no, when I said that, I meant before getting to the trial part.
Oh.
So, yeah. Let's find the Prince of Marshall. Oh, wait,
sorry.
you were there. The Prince, here we go.
Objection!
Yay! No, not yay. Officer Marshall, does it strike you as odd?
Yeah, you're friggin' friends.
That is, you being called in to testify like this? After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime. And yet you dragged me down here.
Yeah, because I'm Phoenix Wright, I do
And because
whatever.
I'm Walker, Texas Ranger. Explain yourself, partner. Drinking. It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint. Holy crap! This is real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. I pay my respects, and that is make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints would be there.
Objection!
true. I only wish you were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood. Oh my god. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Your blood-stained fingerprints were in the grave scene. The blood was wiped away. However, a luminal test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall? Uh-oh. It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a hand on his shoulders.